Welcome back everyone, my name's Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Operencia, the Stolen Sun. So, I actually need to get help with this from my wife. She did help me out. So apparently, there are 3 different colors on the things. I'm slightly colorblind, so it didn't really help me out too much. You put the weight there, and then you go this path here. And the door will open for you. I liked how we were spinning around. We should probably go try and find the... Can I go past this thing now? Yes. Let's go try and find the bookshelf really quickly. That door better not close, I'll be very annoyed. Alright. So, yeah. That took slightly longer than anticipated. I'm just gonna quickly look around for a bookshelf. Also, what's over here? Nothing, just a overlook of the keep. That's the room we're going into. I mean, we can always come back to these areas. Nothing is stopping us, but I just want to see if we can find that secret bookshelf blue book. Although, to be fair, I don't think I've even seen a bookshelf yet. So it's possible we don't even have access to it. Not seeing anything yet. Weapons, nothing. I don't think we need to go back too much further. Okay, let's just go back up to the top. It's probably further ahead. Let's go fight the spirit. We'll save on the way up there. I'm not gonna lie, that puzzle was very annoying for me. That's okay though. As long as you have someone around that can see colors properly, you'll be good to go. This way. It's a pretty nice looking keep, I gotta say. I wouldn't mind living here. Although maybe not when it's like floaty rocks and some of the towers are, you know, disconnected completely. That's less good. Well, let's go.
Are you ready for this?
Can I ever be?
None of us can. I do not approve of what happened here, but know that you have our support. All of us.
Ready the chains.
She's a very angry looking person. I know we didn't say it, but that's okay.
You have earned this battle, my love. But you will not live through it.
If I were doing this for myself, I would not want to. But all life is at stake. I take no pleasure in this.
So she's poison and control immune. She's summoning some stone guardians. At least one stone guardian. I think we should focus fire her, probably. Why can't I target her? Do I have to kill her golem first? Guess so. Alright, so we're gonna do all of our buffs, I think, this time. Can't target her, so we have to kill the golem. Get some intelligence and stuff up. What was that? I don't know what that did, if anything, but not concerned yet. She did some damage on a reflect. Can we shoot her? I don't think we can. I think the golem is protecting her completely. That being said, we should probably heal our main character. summon otherworldly creature to help us out here. And then we'll turtle up. We're dealing 20 damage to both of them. We missed. Trying to get rid of that thing. Let's heal everyone up a little, and then we're gonna use energy for next turn for him. We've almost killed the golem. Didn't do any damage. That didn't work, but we did a little bit of damage at least. Kind of hoping it would do more. That one's stunned. Get some energy back. That one's almost dead. I don't know if that one's gonna die or not. Did it die? It did die, okay. Missed. Excuse me. Oh, sneezed. Oh. Stupid sneezes. Don't summon another one, please. That would just make this fight long and drawn out. That was a good amount of damage. Half of her life. Could smack her with this, but we'll wait to see if she summons a thing. 12 more damage. Hit her with that. Buff up our dudes. She's taking 10 around still. She's got another golem, but she is burning to death. It does have auto taunt. We should have gotten energy back with him. Actually, we need energy back in general. We have 3 turns till our next firestorm. Or we can just fireball. Yeah, it might be worth fireballing. A lot of our attacks aren't going to be able to target her, but she is burning to death, so... We can also use this ability. That hurts. We have 1 turn before Not Today is up. I don't think anyone's in danger of dying, but I don't want him to die for sure. 1 more turn till we can do Firestorm, which I think is the better idea than Bonfire. There we go. She's at 90 health. That one's now burning, which is good. I think we should just use this, to be honest. Didn't do as much as I had hoped, but it did some. She's at 17 health. Almost dead. Eight damage. She should burn to death this turn, I think. Just in case she doesn't die. Oh, she did die. Okay, good. We also gained levels. We're at level 9 now. Thunderstaff, critical damage and energy, which is nice, and a lesser book of ice, which does frost damage and more energy as well.
How could you?
Ugh.
The world once questioned our love. Many still do, I'm sure. But love unites souls, I assured her. Ours, most of all. She trusted me with all her heart, and I betrayed that trust. No longer. These chains hold your soul in stasis, my love. When this is over, it will be revived. It will be more alive than ever. And if you can find it in your heart to forgive me, I hope that it may unite with my own soul once more. But until that time, you, heroes, may have my hammer on this noble quest, if you will take it.
We will. Happily.
Stoneheart reconstructed the shattered trail to the Tartosh. Once a thriving fortress, Balvanir stood proud as the last bastion of a dying faith. Now, a curse rules the castle. This was beginning to sound all too familiar.
Lots of curses. What happens when fairies who constructed your castle feel as though you betrayed them? You're about to find out, and it isn't pretty. Balvanios. Alright, let's level up and see where we've gotten to. Fire damage bonus. Sadly, no more energy cost reductions. We already have them all. I guess intelligence plus 3 for now. We are going to get the 3 fire damage reduction or increases because plus 36% fire damage is a lot of fire damage. But I think that's good for now. And we're gonna go 2 intelligence, 1 vigor. God, we suck at vigor. Crit damage, agility, or counterattack chance. I think just straight up agility for him. His strength is pretty high, he's got lots of health. And we're gonna grab hit rate or defense? Probably defense in this particular tree. For the king is coming up next. It also recharges energy, which is really nice. I'm really looking forward to that ability. Her abilities, though, are really weird. Heal 12%. Oh, yeah. Word of Life is like a regen. I'm totally taking that. I know I was going to go with some attacking powers for... Actually, I should. We should just get rid of... You know what? We don't use Crush at all, really, and we could probably get a little bit better distribution here. Three points left? Okay. Don't care too much about energy cost reduction yet. Let's grab Cleave. More strength. So we lost some resistances and some physical damage bonus, 10%, but that's actually okay. We got healing, got a bunch of extra stats. I think we'll be fine. And we'll also give her 2 strength and 1 vigor. We did get a bunch of new items though. Let's take a look. So a Barbute plus 2 strength. We're gonna lose some vigor for it. That's actually okay. Headscarf is vigor, or not vigor, not headscarf. That one. The agility hoodie. And nothing in terms of gloves. Weapons are fine for now. What is that? A Thunderstaff. Oh, that's for him. Thunderstaff. More energy, more junk. We can... No, I like the intelligence more on those boots, so we'll leave those alone. Our book is much better, I think, so we're gonna leave that alone as well. That's fine. It's also fine. Agility 5, why are you wearing that? I guess there's nothing really else to take. Okay. Intelligence 2. There we go. Let's roll out. Explore the castle. Yes, sir. Or ma'am.
Another castle, another curse.
I was a guest here once. Long ago.
A guest of the Count? Before he betrayed the old faith?
Yes. He was quite the charmer.
I sense another tale of giants and fairies and demons behind this castle's curse.
No demons. Just giants and fairies.
Very angry giants and fairies. The full tale is best told as we camp.
can't wait.
Let's go this way. It looped around. Okay. Do you guys see anything glowing on the walls? We're gonna waste this whole thingy. It's a very maze-like place. Oh, there we go. We got a power symbol. This thing's running out really soon, though. We're gonna have to go regain it here. Also, there's another path here, which leads to...
The companions entered the tower to the sound of an altercation.
a new character.
Have you surrendered?
Yet you don't need to. I practice the old faith, same as you.
Lies. No human is to be trusted.
Is this the man we seek, Elia?
Campo can hold his own, but I know he would appreciate your assistance.
You see, Yoshka? Here's that fight you were looking for.
All to save a Taltosh. What have I become?
Some like racism in this game a little bit. Hey, why are they attacking first? That's not cool. Okay, so here we are fighting more things again. We're gonna just destroy. Oh, we're gonna get hit a bunch of times. We get encountered. Ow, do all of them have counterattack? I don't think we really need to use that yet, but we can just do this. Does a lot of damage, actually. Evaded. He has a lot of poison on him. We should probably heal him. That's a lot of mana, but we might as well just kill them all. We're also gonna get countered a bunch more times. They all have poison attacks. Oh, it's dead. I think those should all burn to death now. Yep, that would be the end of that.
Well, wasn't that some spectacular timing? Elia, it is lovely to see you once more. I see you brought some friends.
In a manner of speaking.
Oh, don't listen to Yoshka Campo. His mother was a Sepa's son.
I don't know what that means.
So many months have I longed for companions. Your arrival is most welcome.
Does that mean you'll assist us in our quest to save the Sun King? You'll provide us passage up the World Tree?
Of course. I was headed that way anyway. We just need to face a few simple challenges first.
Simple, you say?
Huh. And my mother was a Sepason. Did I say that right?
Is there anything else we should know about this place, Taltosh?
Please, call me Campo. And yes, but I'll save it. For a surprise.
The good kind, I hope?
First up, a test of strength.
Alright, so Campo's in our party. I'm going to pause right here for 1 sec. I'll be right back. Alrighty, welcome back. Sorry about that. Let's take a look at our character. Our new character, I should say. Who is not in our group. And we don't have a campfire yet, so we can't take a look at him. Well, there's an enemy over there. But let's see if we can find a campfire. There's also a door here. Couple doors. This looks like the Trial of Strength, for sure. There's a weird serpent face there. Oh, there's a campfire in the middle of the room. I can see it. Looks different than the other ones. It's much nicer.
As the companions camped, Sebastian and Elia relate the story behind the curse of Balvanyo.
The new faith was gaining popularity. This did not sit well with the giants and fairies of this realm, themselves being actual living symbols of the old faith. Working together, they constructed Balvanyos, a haven for those who would not succumb to the new faith's nonsense. No offense, Miss A.
None taken.
They welcomed Count Opor to preside over the castle. which he did for many years to the satisfaction of all its creators. Until one day he fell in love with a woman named Imola, whose family devoutly followed the new faith.
Imola's family would not allow her to wed a man they labeled a heathen. War seemed inevitable. Had the Count put out the call, I myself would have fought alongside him to honor the old faith.
But a compromise was made. Though Count Otto refused to convert, he agreed to allow his firstborn to grow up a follower of the new faith.
Which is exactly what he did. Their child was indeed raised as a follower of the new faith, and the fairies took action.
They cast a curse upon this place that stands today. They transformed the rats of the castle into fierce human-sized warriors. They established menacing traps.
And the ancient elemental. Don't forget the ancient elemental.
And we've stopped here to brave all these hazards for the sake of our new Taltosh friend here.
That's very nice of you to say, Yoshka. Very few have ever considered me a friend.
Oh yes, you, Keller, the old man, an old hag who constantly berates me. I'm making friends all over the place here myself.
Wow. The new supplies offered by my magic bag truly are impressive.
Press X to doubt, but okay, let's take a look. We also haven't made any of the recipes we have.
My bag reveals new weapons when they are needed most.
I mean, they're not great. That's a pretty nice bow, actually, but not great by any measure. Strength 2. It's an okay wand, I guess. Crit damage 3. Intelligence 5 is pretty good. That's actually a really nice helmet, though. In all fairness, that is probably the best item in the inventory so far, other than the firewood. Let's take a look at your character, though. Party Campo. What are you like? Swap out Yoska for now, and we'll unequip him because I just want to see what the what Campo has to offer us. Let's take a look here. He's got 112 hit points, so he's got lots of hit points. What is your skill tree like? You're an elementalist slash... You're a shaman. Straight up. I mean, there's some decent abilities here. It's like a battle shaman or something. He doesn't have any healing, though, that I can see. Lightning damage, fear, agility, wisdom. Conjuring a raven spirit removes debuffs and recurring damage from party members. And I shift into a white raven, giving us plus 20% evasion, plus 20 wisdom, plus 20 intelligence, minus 15% energy cost, and minus 30% strength for 2 turns. Can't use skills outside the raven talent while in another form. Sun glare, fire breath are both fire-related attacks. When a spirit wolf, which is frost damage, and then you conjure spirit wolf, which is you become Grey Wolf form, which gives you initiative, evasion, vigor, strength, fear resistance, extra attack chance, and counter attack chance. Jaw locks physical damage, and Body of Ice gives us a bunch of stuff. Spirit Bearer is the tank version, it looks like. Because you taunt. So he's sort of like a little bit of everything. I don't know if I like his skill set. I think I might go back to Yoshka for now. Shit. Don't attack me, I'm busy. Oops.
And just what in 3 worlds is that?
A demon spirit who seduces young men, dancing in the thunder and lightning as the rain soaks her white dress and long hair.
I'll have you know, my mother had short hair, she never wore dresses, and she hated getting wet.
Even I can see it was just a playful insult, Yoshka. I've heard a few from you myself.
Heh, indeed you have, Merze. It's just, my mother really was a fine woman. definitely not a seductive demon. She died when I was 7. Being that age, I knew her just well enough to know her. And I've done nothing but miss her ever since. Father did the best he could, but...
If it hits so close to home, Yushka, I do apologize.
Don't worry about it, old woman. Besides, it's a fine insult. I'll save that one to use myself someday.
Ha! Stealing from elderly women, are we now, Yushka?
Okay, let's swap our group members back in. We may use Campbell later, but not right now.
Oh, your powers are fascinating.
Oh, good God. Okay, fine.
How did you come about them?
I was born with them. To a certain extent.
I just wanted to save.
A certain extent?
Yes. You see, a Taltosh is blessed from birth to serve humanity in a shamanistic manner. We have a way about us that promotes life and happiness.
And yet you have the power to devastate in battle by taking other forms.
That's where the rest of that extent comes into play. Not long after my master taught me all he could and left on his own journey, my personal travels led to a court of fairies. They respected my devotion to the old faith and bestowed transformation powers upon me, even fire breathing.
Have we seen all these powers in action?
Oh, no, not yet. But with enough battle experience, they should fully manifest.
Does anyone really believe any of this crap? It's all just sleight of hand and illusion. I don't have enough fingers on my hand to point out how many laughable claims Campbell makes.
That reminds me. Like other Taltosh, I was born with a 6th finger on my left hand. More of a nub, really.
Even when he speaks the truth, it's disgusting.
Okay. I understand how they've coded this, and that every time you go into the thing, you do the conversation path till there's no more conversations to go on, but there needs to be like a timer on it or something, because when you're just trying to switch up characters and set everything up again, it's kind of annoying to have to listen to everything. Even though the story is really good and I do want to hear the story, I just want to like set up my character as well in between those stories. Optimize, I'm just going to take a look, because there's some things that I will want to switch up. It's fine. He has 2 sabers. I don't know why this game loves giving us this mace. I don't really know why. It's like it's an okay weapon for sure, because it gives us a bunch of magical affinity, but it doesn't do anything else that's really good. In fact, no, I like the extra attack chance on that one. Okay. Now, can we just rest and sleep? Yes, because we're going to save. We got our characters all set up again. We're going to rest. We can always buy more wood. In fact, we probably should.
My bag reveals new weapons when they are needed most.
We have a bunch of money. I'll buy a couple chunks of wood just to keep us healed. And we have several rats to do. I was the first one to enter combat. I should be the... whatever, it doesn't matter. That sucks. This is gonna hurt. There's a lot of them here. Taunt is on now. Fireball. Oh, this is gonna hurt. We are gonna need to heal him badly. Now we have regeneration. And we should probably heal a little bit more. I just want him not to die, although he may actually still die. Let's heal him up. He's taking just the beating of his life. Look at all that poison damage a turn. We really need better poison resistance. There we go. Now we'll be fine. And we're going to use Cleave for that sweet extra damage. Hopefully some of them will burn to death now. Not that one, obviously. He may die. One of them is dead. Bright side, they don't seem to have summons. That one should burn to death now. Let's just kill him off though. How did you live? 1 hit point? Come on. uncool. Let's make sure that one dies. Alright, good
I
enough.
feel myself gaining power with each fight.
Excuse me. Okay. So giant serpent head here. Oh, a chest. Major spellbook and some gold. There's something behind there you can see. Must be that we have to put something inside the mouth. Tell me about this. Oh, that's a really nice spellbook, actually. Alright, fair enough. Let's go put it on our character because it is really good. Lots of extra energy, lots of extra damage. Well, not lots of extra damage, but some extra damage. Alright, we're gonna leave this particular area here. We're gonna GU. Give him some healing. We're gonna go back to that hidden wall area. See what's down that way. Because we only just barely started exploring this particular zone. After we look around here, we'll go and save. Uh-huh. This looks completely normal. Not at all super dangerous.
Have you ever seen anything like this room?
Portals? This enchantment extends beyond any building tactics the Masons ever employed.
I have seen puzzles like this. Eye of the Beholder.
Step through those things?
Only way to the treasure, Yoska.
You speak my language. All too well.
Do we go back through this one? Oh, there's multiple. Well, that got rid of that portal. Did that bring back that portal? Okay. There's the treasure. Rune dice and some gold. Don't know what this one opened. Looks like there's still another path. This way? No, I think that's it. I think we got the thing we needed to do. I'm not seeing anything else in here, so... Alright. I guess that's going to be pretty much it for this video. We're a little bit out of time. So I'm going to go back to the save point and save for now. Save for today, probably. In the next video, we will continue on our adventure, like always. If you have any suggestions or comments, leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you all next time. Take care.